The work that we do through DSET looks at a cross-sector programme.
We are the masters of our own well-being, and that is very much the vision of how we work.
The raison d'etre of City Classroom is about supporting the sector.
Our schools are being able to take part, work with an artist.
The opportunity to really make people aware of Northamptonshire as a place has so much to offer, and where you are doesn't need to affect what you can experience.
Influence the way in which Nottingham as a city embraces all of the opportunities for young people.
Our spaces become very safe emotionally for a young person because they know that they're able to be supported.
Our basic mission is to see the earth and the environment and the place in which we live as a place to hold us in a safe space.
All the problems that there were before have just been highlighted. The rise in poverty and the horrendous deprivation that there is.
There's an assumption out there that that generation lives on their phones, lives on their laptops, and that's what they want to do. But actually, fatigue from being online for too long is a real thing.
You're not getting the full capacity that you normally get.
Some young people go, I'm not feeling myself today, but I still want to be a part of the conversation.
Sometimes young people who are much less confident in participating in actual conversation, you see more of their views come through.
We've had a real increase in teacher engagement.
We will never apply for funding for an idea unless it is something that has been co-created with young people. We just don't do it.
The opportunities are developed with young people and not just doing things for them.
We'll just kind of do that by having quite an open dialogue. So are there other areas that you think, oh, I might be interested in that, but I haven't really had opportunities to know whether I am or not?
We started having conversations with the associate producer at Derby Theatre and saying, can we adapt this book into a stage play, and can our young people be part of co-creating what that looks like?
We have a young people summit, and it's an opportunity to investigate a particular area.
One of the projects called Inside Eye Cinema.
Young people from the village were showing an interest in setting up a junior railway club.
None of these cultural opportunities sit in silo. They all work across each other.
We create a network to make sure that no kids drop through the holes.
In terms of how does a young person know who is in charge and who can implement change, it should be the young people.
One of the things this does highlight is at the moment we don't have the youth voice as an integral part of the governance.
This is where the City Classroom stops, if you like, being able to talk usefully about its role in youth voice.
We have an email address. It just comes through to that automated inbox and then can be sent out to whoever we think is best placed to deal with that.
We've created a bigger web of sustainability through using the community organiser programme so that they knew how to support young people, listen to them and act upon it.
Built into the programmes, there's this opportunity for people to have one-to-one conversations. And I think just with having experienced facilitators that are caring and friendly and approachable to make sure that we can accommodate for all kinds of needs.
We are accountable to young people in our city, and we need to ensure that our young people become our next cultural leaders.
I would say that young people have hugely influenced our set. We've understood through working with the young people what opportunities they want to see for themselves as they transition into young adults.
It's really important that there is a ongoing feedback loop.
My ambition for the end of this year is to have a robust youth voice board as part of the Captivate programme.
What we need to think about is how we talk to young people and how might that influence some of our decisions.
Actually give them meaningful opportunities and placements and paid work to encourage and empower their voices at a really early stage within their career.